What is up, and welcome back to set. Today is number 11 and we have upper HIIT. So I'm going to tell you more about the workout as always during the warm-up. So let's go ahead and get started with that. So this first one's going to be a little bit weird, but you're going to go ahead and place your hands on your shoulders. We're going to do elbow circles, okay? Now this is just going to engage those shoulders a little bit differently, okay? It's getting a little bit different range of motion. Okay, make sure that your ribs are down as you're doing this, okay? Don't arch back, keep them down, slight bend in those knees. See how far that you can go forward and back, okay? Switch directions. Now, I'm gonna tell us all about today's workout, so keep going. I will let you know when to go ahead and switch, okay? So for today, we have 2 rounds. Each round has 6 moves in it, okay? 30 seconds for each move. We go from one to the next. You're gonna go to inchworms in 3, 2, 1. Walk it out into that high plank, abs in tight. Don't let those hips drop. Walk it back in and repeat for me. I'm gonna continue telling you what you can expect for today's workout. So like I said, we have 2 different rounds, all right? The first round, we will do 1 through 6. Then you'll get a 50-second break and we will repeat 1 through 6. Then you get a 90-second break and we move on to round 2, which has the same exact setup. 30 seconds for each move, 50-second breaks at the end of 6, then we repeat, all right? First round does require weights. 3, 2, 1, go ahead and stand up for me. Work those wrists right here, circles, all right? You're gonna be using it a lot, so I want you to make sure that you are getting a good little warm up for these wrists, all right? Now, like I said, round 1 requires weights. Round 2 does not require weights, all right? Now, I have my light to my heavy. Make sure that you have a good selection of weights as well. The first entire round, we do not go to the ground whatsoever, okay? The second round, however, we do go to the ground, so make sure that if you need anything to protect your knees, protect your low back, that you sure have that, okay? Switch directions for me with those wrists. We're gonna spend a little bit longer on the wrists just because, again, like I said, we do have a lot of moves where we need our wrists to have that good warm up, okay? So stay there for a little bit. Now, since the moves are only 30 seconds long, I'm going to show you as quickly as I can. You hop in, then I will talk through modification, form, and any way to advance it, all right? Some moves are gonna be single-sided. We will hit the other side on the second round, all right? 3, 2, 1. We're going into a squat twist. Squat, twist, squat, twist. Now, make sure that as you twist, you're rotating that back leg, okay? Don't leave your feet planted the whole time, okay? You're gonna put your ankles at risk here. You're gonna put your knees at risk here. So make sure that you are lifting and rotating as you twist. Now remember, this is a warm up. So if you can't go that low right now in that squat, that's okay. Make sure that your core is engaged, okay? Whole time that you squat, chest is up, core is engaged as you go ahead and twist, all right? Now, keep going for me. You will have 90 seconds between the warm-up and round 1, all right? That's when I'm gonna try and show you a lot of the moves, okay? Keep going for me. Now, if it's easier for you to twist like that and not pull, I'm just pulling because I'm engaging my core a little bit more when I do that with my upper body, so feel free to do whatever works best for you, okay? Some people feel like they get more twist out of that. Whatever works best for you, okay? All right, we're almost there. You got 5, 2, 1. Walk around for me, okay? 90 seconds on the clock. Then we'll hop into round 1, okay? So move number 1, I'm gonna try and show you as much as I can without weight just to keep going, okay? So move number 1 is gonna be a hammer to an overhead press. So you're gonna have your knees slightly bent. Your feet are gonna be hip width apart, maybe a little bit wider, depends. Remember, keep those ribs down. Don't let them pop up, okay? Keep them down, core is engaged. Hammer curl, then you're gonna push up to an overhead press, back down, elbows in tight, all right? That remember, elbows stay here as you lift up, and then you'll press As you come back down, elbows are in tight again, okay? Again, ribs are down, don't arch back, okay? Move 2 is gonna be a lateral raise to a front raise. So again, slight bend in your knees, right here, up and down, okay? That's where I want you to be, okay? Then, right here, okay? That's the lateral, and then you'll go into a frontal. Now here's the thing. You wanna make sure that as you do this, you're not going above shoulder height, okay? That will put your shoulder at way too much of risk for shoulder impingement, and I don't want that, okay? Then we have round the world. So you're gonna take one dumbbell, and you're gonna go around your head, okay? Now the thing here is you really have to keep your ribs collapsed, and not in that way though. And you wanna make sure that you are keeping your abs tight. Keep your ribs down is what I meant to say as you do this, because you'll tend to want to pop up and arch our back, all right? We have less than 30 seconds before we begin, okay? So then after that, we have skull crushers. Again, one weight, keep your ribs down, core is engaged, slight bend in those knees, elbows stay forward, they don't flare out, okay? Then we have standing chest press. You're gonna get a slight bend in your knees. You're gonna hold one weight right here, okay? And press. We have 10 seconds. Last thing is a bent over row right here, okay? You'll have weight pulling right up to those ribs. Go ahead and grab your weight for me for that hammer overhead. We go in 3, 2, 1, curl. There we go. Now again, make sure you have a slight bend in those knees. Make sure that your elbows are in tight, okay? Come up to that hammer. Stop right before your shoulders. Rotate, press. Your rib cage is down. No arching back. Stay here. 2, 1. Lateral raise to front raise. Switch real quick if you need to. We go in 3, 2, 1. Right here. Lat to front. All right. Keep going for me. Now, here's the thing. As you're doing this, make sure there's a slight bend in that elbow at all times. Don't lock it out, okay? If you need to, kickstand back. Modification for this move and the other move, right now, you just drop weight, okay? If I'm not really saying how to modify in a sense, you drop weight, okay? This will help get stability if you find that you really cannot control arching your low back or arching your back in general. All right, 2, 1. Go ahead and grab one weight for me. One weight. It's okay if you need to change it halfway through, okay? I'm gonna try not to hit my mic here. 2, 1, round the world. That's it, right there. One ear to the other ear. You're just bringing it around your head. Now, please, don't hit yourself in the head here, all right? Keep going for me. Make sure that your rib cage is down, abs are engaged, slight bend in those knees. No arch in that back if you need to. Kickstand back. If this is too easy, up that weight. 2, 1. Go ahead. If you need to change weight, change weight. We have skull crushers. All right. Get ready. Get ready. Make sure elbows stay in. 2, 1. Slight bend in those knees. Elbows stay forward. Elbows stay forward. Keep them in tight. There we go. There we go. Is your rib cage down? Pull that rib cage down. Rotate your hips. Engage your core. Weights in your heels. There we go. Push. Push, push, push. Keep it right here for me. There you go. Keep it right here. You're doing good. You're almost there. We have standing chest press after this. So figure out which weight you want to use for that. And 2, 1. Relax. I'm going to drop down. Again. Okay, ready? You're going to have slight bend in those knees. All right, not a full squat. Weights in your heels. 2, 1. Press. Now, here's the thing. I want to make sure that as you press, you're not pressing and swaying, okay? Your body might want to, but keep grounded. Weights in the heels, all right? Engage your core. Make sure your ribs are down. Draw in that belly button. Make everything tight. Zip it up, all right? Hold it in tight as you press, and you will feel your core working as you do this if you keep it in tight. 2, 1. Bent over row. Go ahead and grab whatever weight you need. Now remember, it's a hinge at the hips, all right? It's not a squat. 2, 1, here we go. Row up towards your rib cage. Back down, do a 1, 2, 3 up, 1, 2, 3 down. Keep going for me. Modification again, you're dropping weight. Now remember, hinge at the hips. Your chest is over the ground. Your gaze is about 3 feet in front of you, all right? Your low back should not be arched, all right? Squeeze your glutes, weight is in your heels. All right, keep going. 2, 1. We have 50 seconds, all right? Move around, okay? Move around. Remember, hammer to overhead, okay? Keep your ribs down, all right? You have less, you have less than 40 seconds, okay? Keep going for me. Guys, you just have to do that one more time through. You get a 90-second break and we move on to the no equipment one, okay? So remember, there's really no modification for these moves except to drop weight. Always engage your core though. Got 10 seconds. Hammer overhead, ribs are down, core is engaged. Zip it up, keep it in tight, all right? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Now, if that round was easy, up, weight. That's what I just did, all right? Keep those elbows in tight. Make sure that they don't go back, meaning you're not doing this, and make sure that they don't flare out, okay? Now, this is only 30-second work, okay? So if you're like, hey, it was easy last time, up your weight. It's 30 seconds. If you need to drop during, okay? Right here, 2, 1. We have lat to front raise. Grab whatever weight you need. Slight bend in those knees. Get that core tight. 2, 1. I did front first. That's okay. You're doing the same move. There we go. Slight bend in your elbows. Engage your core. It's there to protect your low back. Now here's the thing. Again, remember, shoulder height or just below it, actually. If you're too worried about going too far, go just below, okay? Just below, slight bend. Don't go any further, okay? I don't want you to risk your shoulders. 2, 1. Grab weight. Again, round the world. If you need heavier, go heavier, all right? Rib cage is down, low back. Not arched. Here we go. Join me. Your core is in tight. There we go. This one may not really feel like you're doing much, but I promise it's working. Certain muscles. Keep your gaze forward. Don't bend your neck down, okay? Don't do that. Gaze is forward. There we go. Slight bend in those knees. Keep your ribs down. Core is engaged. Almost there. 2, 1. Relax. Now you have skull crushers. I'm gonna stick with this weight. Okay? We go in 3, 2, 1. Elbows are in tight. Slight bend in those knees. Weight is in your heels. Make sure your abs are engaged. Engage your abs. Remember, rotate your hips. Get the ribs down. If you're watching yourself and you're doing this, get them down, all right? Zip it up. Hold it in tight, okay? Slight bend in those knees. The weight is all in your heels, all right? Your gaze is forward. Don't drop your neck. Don't drop it, or your head. I don't think you can drop a neck. Go ahead and relax. All right, standing chest press. Now remember, challenge yourself on the weight. Abs are in tight. 2, 1. If you want to challenge yourself even more, let's say your heaviest weight, you're doing just one of your heaviest weight and it's not challenging. Grab both and you'll be right here, okay? That'll make it a little bit more challenging. All right, stay here. Weight's in your heels. Weight is in your heels. Abs are engaged. That's what I'm gonna say, all right? Your ribs are down. Abs are in tight. Right here. 2, 1. We have bent over rows. Remember, hinge at your hips. Not squat. Chest is over the ground. Don't let your back arch, don't let it round. All right, come on down. Roll your shoulders down and back, up towards your ribs, and down. Join me right here. Weight is in your heels. Engage your glutes, engage your glutes. All right, squeeze your shoulder blades together as you do this, okay? Abs, are they in tight? Get them tight if they need to be. Weight is in your heels. Don't rock. Don't rock. No standing straight up. Get lower. Lean over more if you need to. You're right here. Keep going. 2, 1. Awesome job, guys. Round 1 is done. All right? You got 90 seconds on the clock, all right? Round 2, no weights, okay? So make sure that your equipment is out of the way, okay? I do not want you to hit it. I don't want it to get in your way. Now, like I said, this is where we will do some stuff on the floor, so grab whatever you need for that. First move is an inch to high-low, okay? So you're coming down, inchworm, high-low, okay? Modification, you do it all from your knees. Remember, okay? We're almost there, almost there. Then we have a lateral tricep push-up, okay? Don't worry, I will show modifications when we're actually doing it, okay? So for this one, you're gonna lay down on your side. This is a little different, so I want you to make sure that you pay attention. Whatever arm is on the bottom, wrap it underneath your chest. This hand comes right here, okay? Now find where it works best, either up by your shoulder or just below it. And you're gonna push up, getting that tricep in there and slowly lower down, okay? Right here. That is your lateral. Again, we will get the other side on the second time we go through, okay? Then you have a push up to shoulder tap. All right? Push up, tap, tap, and repeat, okay? Then we have Superman speeds. We have less than 10 seconds, so I'm not gonna show you until we get there, all right? Inchworms, high-low in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, walk it out. High-low. Now, don't let those hips rock. Don't let those hips rock. All right, I'm gonna show you from the side, then I'll show you modification, okay? Walk it out to that high plank. You're dropping low. Hips don't rock. Hips don't rock. They'll move a little bit, okay? Modification, do it all from your knees. All right? Keep going for me. Almost there. 2, 1, come on down. Pick a side, doesn't matter which side. Lateral tricep push. All right? Wrap around, plant. 3, 2, 1, push up. There we go. Slowly lower, slowly lower. There we go. Now, if this is too much, go to a modified tricep push-up, all right? And go slow with it, okay? There we go. There we go. Keep going. Our next move is that push-up to shoulder tap, all right? Remember, form, core is in tight, glutes are tight. Gaze is 3 to 5 inches in front. 2, 1, get ready, get ready. Hands are slightly wider than shoulders, all right? 2, 1, here we go. Arrow back with those elbows, arrow back with those elbows. Tap, tap, modification, modification. You're right here if you're modifying, all right? Right here, tap, tap. Modification right here. Keep going for me if you need to. Create the fist. Create the fist. Now, keep going. Our next move is gonna be a Superman speed. So you're gonna come down to that Superman. Keep going, not yet. 2, 1, relax. Come on, lay down. Superman position. Heels are touching, glutes are tight. You're gonna lift up once you're at your highest. Speed bag, all right? Come on down. 3, 2, 1. Come on up, raise, raise, raise. Now speed bag the whole time right here. You do not drop. You do not drop. Sorry, I just hit the mic. Glutes are in tight. Heels touch. Now, modification. Your feet are gonna relax, okay? They're going to relax on the ground, but your glutes are still in, all right? Maybe you don't raise your arms up as high, but you keep going, all right? You're still doing the speed. All right, 2, 1, relax. Now come on over. We're gonna do lateral crab walks, all right? Do you remember these from the PE days? All right, you're in the reverse tabletop. 2, 1, follow me, walk. 2, hold, walk.
2, hold, walk, 2, 2 and 2. That's all you're doing. All right, there you go. Modification, you're gonna drop your glutes. All right, everybody else, try and keep them up. Slight bend in those elbows. Just back and forth, back and forth. All right, if this is too much on your wrist, go ahead and relax. You're gonna go into a plank hold, low forearm, all right? Next, we have bear toe tap. Bear position. All you're doing is tapping your toes. 3, 2, 1. Join me. Right here, right here, right here. Stay here. Fight for me. Modification. You can either hold the bear, you can tap your knees in, or you're gonna engage your core really tight, all right? And you're gonna lift one leg, drop, lift, drop, all right? You're almost there. Keep going for me. Your break is coming up. Your break is coming up. 2, 1, relax. You have 50 seconds, all right? Move around for me, okay? Move around. Inch to high-low. Now remember, for this move, I know that one went by pretty fast, right? Which means this one's gonna go by fast, and then you're done. How good does that feel? All right? Remember, for inchworms to high-low, your core is engaged the entire time, all right? As you start to lower, if you notice your hips are swinging too much, widen that stance before you do your high-low. Make sure that every time you do your high-low, you're alternating which hand you go down on first, all right? 10 seconds. All right, modification. Bend your knees as you walk out. Do the high-low from your knees, and then repeat, all right? 3, 2, 1, here we go. You guys are doing so good. We are on the last round. Keep it up for me. Keep it up. Keep fighting. Abs are in tight. Abs are in tight. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Stay with me. You can do it. Fight right here. Do not quit on me. Are you alternating your arms? Alternate your arms. 2, 1. Tricep push-up. You're gonna switch. All right, get the other side. Get the other side. 2, 1. Right here, push. Slowly lower, slowly lower. There you go. Up, up, up. Lower, lower, lower. Now remember, modification. You're actually gonna go to a modified tricep push-up. My mic pack is on this side, and it's not comfortable to do this, but that's okay. Keep going. Make sure your elbow stays pointed towards your knees, all right? Don't let it go to the front of the room. 2, 1, good job. We have push up, tap, tap, all right? I'll show full out. I'll show modification, all right? 2, 1, here we go. Push up, tap, tap, push up. There we go. Tap, tap your gaze 3 to 5 inches in front. Hands are slightly more than shoulder width apart. Your abs are in tight. Your glutes are tight. Widen your stance if you need to for your hips. Modification. You're right here. Push up. Your abs are still in tight. Every form besides where your feet are is the same. 2, 1. Superman speeds, all right? Lay down. Raise. Punching bag. We go in 3, 2, 1. Right here. Lift. Go for me. Go, 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 go. To advance it. Lift higher. Lift your chest higher. Punch higher. Go as fast as you can. Squeeze your glutes. Heels are together unless you're modifying. Toes are on the ground, but you're still squeezing your glutes. Keep pushing for me. Fight through it. Punch away every doubt. Punch away every doubt. 2, 1. Awesome job. Lateral crab walks right here. Ready? Side and side. 2 and 2. 3, 2, 1. Walk, walk. 2 and 2. All right. Can you squeeze your glutes up higher? Can you engage your core just a little bit more? Modification, drop your glutes a little bit. Smaller steps. If that's too much, I want you to drop to a low forearm plank, all right? You're almost there. Keep going for me. Keep going for me. Don't quit. 2, 1, flip it over. Last move is coming up. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. We have bear toe taps. You got this. Do not quit on me. 2, 1, lift up, tap, tap, tap. Can you go faster than before? If you were modifying, try to go up. Try to go up and challenge yourself, all right? Your back doesn't move much. It's flat. Don't round it. Don't arch it. Keep your knees underneath your hips. Don't come out here. Don't come in here. All right, right here. Tap, tap. You got this. Keep fighting for me. Keep fighting. 2, 1. Walk around for me, guys. Walk around. You did great. Woo! That's it. Go ahead and bring one arm over. That's it. That's your workout. How good does that feel? You did it. Woo! Was there a move that you challenged yourself on? Was there a move? Maybe you did it once and you're like, wow, this is way too easy. Did you go up and wait? Did you try, instead of modifying, to go up a level? Did you advance anything? Pull it back. Remember, gaze is straight. Get those ribs down, abs in tight. All right? There we go. You're doing so good for me. Deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Guys, you did awesome. How does that feel? How does that feel? 2, 1, switch. Quick and easy, right? Quick and easy. You did so good, okay? Keep breathing for me, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Woo! Relax. Go ahead, pull your fingers back, all right? We're gonna stretch out our forearms. They need it. You guys worked them hard. 2, 1, switch. There we go. There we go. We're gonna go back to the other one, okay? We're gonna do this stretch twice, okay? 3, 2, 1, switch. There we go. You did so good. All right, were there moves that maybe we've done before in the program, go ahead, switch, that you're able to go up and wait? Or maybe you're able to hold it for longer. Just remember all those things, okay? Because everything like that is a victory. Pushing through a move longer, go ahead and relax. Arm circles, forward or back, doesn't matter, we'll hit both directions. It's things like that that are victories, and you need to remember that, especially if you start to doubt yourself or think like, man, I don't think I really did good during that one, or I took too many breaks, or this or that. Remember, how did you do in an upper body workout previously? Did you stop a lot? When it came to push-ups, were you able to do more this time than last time? Switch directions for me. There we go. There we go. You're doing good. We're almost done. Deep breath in. There we go. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna do 2 deep breaths, all right? Big inhale up for me. Exhale out. One more time. Big inhale up. And exhale. Awesome job. You did so good today. Thank you for joining me. I hope that you had a good time. I hope you challenged yourself. I hope you pushed yourself. And I hope you know that you did awesome, all right? I cannot wait to see you back here for our next workout together. Have an awesome and amazing day.